staring at me that way.
And you emphasized a little more last time too.
Okay. 141 million people live on less than $2 a day, says AsanteAfrica.org. We spend at least $30 a day just for our meals. Because of that, many families struggle to pay the school tuition, which is $750 plus $60 of school uniform and school supplies. I'm going to talk to you about the one huge problem we have in the world, poverty. I believe that we should help them because 1, we all have equal rights, 2, it's very easy to donate money, and 3, it's not the poor people's fault. My first point is that all human beings have equal rights. John Locke, a famous philosopher at the time of the American Revolution, wrote that all humans had the right to have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which meant that they should all be able to have the materials needed for life. Right now, we and the Africans are not having equal rights. We're going on vacation to Hawaii or Paris and tapping away at computers and cell phones, while the Africans are living in straw huts and barely have anything to eat or drink. We should help them at least live a life without hunger or thirst, because we all have the same rights. Easy is a factor that you could use to describe donating money. According to UNICEFUSA.org, if you only donate 50 cents a day, you could help children around the world. If it's so easy, why not just pitch in and help the people who think half a dollar is treasure? Thirdly, it's actually not their fault that they're stuck in poverty. Thousands of children were born into many generations of poor families. Even by donating 1% of your profit, you could help them get out of it. Because of that, that's why Bill Gates donates many millions a day. The impact you will make on the people will make you feel good because you help many people get educated and get a job. Truly, helping those in need is very easy and is the correct thing to do. We all have equal rights. It's very easy to donate money, and it's not their fault. Thank you.
Anytime.
Whenever I think of the number 13, I think of the year 2013, which is this year. This year I did many things. One of the things I did this year was go to school. At school we had the subjects
Annie, keep going, don't laugh.
English, science, Spanish, art, music, math, history, PE, and study skills and computer science. Personally, I don't have any favorite subjects or least favorite subjects, but my Spanish teacher, Miss Golka, was really mean and she wasn't liked by anybody. And then, as my English was taught by Miss Shanahan. English was 2 periods long, and then sometimes I felt like it was boring, and then that was until we read the Hobbit book in English. And then we had to do like a map on the Hobbit book, and then that got really interesting because there were prizes for best overall, most creative, most accurate, and most colorful. In the end, Eileen, who was my partner, and we won the 2nd place for most creative because we had a board game and a chessboard on our map. So yeah.
You have 20 more seconds.
The second thing that we did in the 2013 was my family and I, we went to Europe for my dad's business and also partly for fun. We went to Vienna in Austria and Salzburg. We went to Budapest in Hungary, and we went to Frankfurt in Germany. Thank you.
Conclusion.
Yeah, you can't get through half your second point and just run out of time and then continue going.
Okay. Conclusion.
One of the things I liked about Vienna was we went to see a lot of operas. we actually saw the world famous opera Carmen, and it was actually the first opera I enjoyed, and and also because we got really good seats for it. And then Salzburg was actually the hometown of Mozart, and then we actually saw his home and his original piano, which the white keys were black and the black keys were white, and it was really long and skinny, and the keyboard was shorter than the kind of keyboard we have today. And then in Budapest,
Conclude.
it was what?
Conclude.
Overall, the 2013 year was great, and that's what I think of when I think of number 13. Thank you.
That was clever. Making it 2013. I didn't even think about that as the year. So what did somebody tell me something good that she did? Sorry, I'm still trying to add stuff up. Someone tell me something good that she did. Yeah?
Creative.
Yeah, it was like very creative. Okay, so someone tell me something else. Yeah?
It sounded like she had a good year.
A good ear?
Year.
Oh, year. Okay. Something about her speech though.
Oh. Sorry. She gave hand gestures.
Mhm.
Wait, she did. I don't remember.
Okay, so in the interest of time, I'm just gonna say it, and then Joseph, you might not have time to give a speech. Is that okay, or do you guys want to wait and?
Let's